Good morning everybody, and welcome to episode 42, I believe we're now on. And I would like to say thank you very much to my subscribers and views. We are currently at 274 subscribers that watch FortressCraft Evolved 64-bit mode. So well done to the devs, well done to you guys, and a little well done to me because I've made the YouTubes. But yeah, it's coming along. So this time, instead of starting at the top, we were starting at the bottom because I wanted to go and collect the ore from where we last started. Now if I do cough through this episode, I do apologise. I'm still not feeling 100%. Okay, so and currently we are still using version 1.4e. I am waiting for the next update to come out, and I'm waiting for a reply from DJ to find out when this is going to happen. I don't think it's going to be any time soon, but the last time I said that, we had the update the next day. So yeah, we're just going to have to wait and see where it comes out, and just go from there. Okay, so as you can see, we've been collecting the gold and everything like that for quite a while, and yes, we still have our power supply. I'm actually going to upgrade this power supply to a T2 because I want 500 units now, because that is what we are doing. So what are we going to do this episode? Now, in the last episode we upgraded one of our uses, drill heads. Okay, so that is all well and good. I do want to get some of this sorted out, but I think what we're going to aim for this time in the game is to try and get some of these stairs fixed. It doesn't really matter too much because we are making the lift section, but I still would like to be able to go up and down the stairs as and when I pleased. And it's going to be one of those things now that having things look nice and work nice is going to be a major part of the game, because we do want things to work. You know, we don't want things not working just because we've been a little bit too lazy in making other things work, and we've been forgetting about the priority. So as you can see, what I'm doing at the moment is I am digging along this wall bit here, which you can see the current stairs go there. So what we're going to have to do is sort of work around something somewhere. So we sort of have a simple landing. Other than that, we can say, well, hey look, you know, this has gone a little bit wonky here, how can we do it So let's put these in and say, right, okay, if that's our wonkiness, where do we go off to? Because basically, if that's where we are, which is here, then we can easily, I think, sort of go down sort of like here. Yeah, let's sort of get rid of this a little bit here. Okay, so what we're going to do is sort of, I don't know, try and sort of go down. I know this is not really a game plan, but like I said, everything that I do in this game, you're gonna see how it's done, so you can say, oh well, look, he messed up there, so let's not try and do that, let's try and do something better. Okay, so we've got a hallway sort of going down here, so we need to come back a little bit to say about there. Oh, the goddamn music. I wish there was just one key you could press without having to wait for the music to start and then it sort of starts. You know, that it's one of the biggest bugs I've got of this game at the moment. So let's put that candle light there. So that's sort of now, as you can see, it comes up blah 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 up there. So we need to take this out a little bit, because you know me, I like things in nice square blocks. Okay, so we've got a square block there, so these come out here. Okay, so you can see the kind of thing that I've done. So I've just done a little S bend. Okay, so we can fill that in. Whoops, I didn't realise I had some coal with me, so that's going to be good. So we'll kill that, put that in there, put that in. Yeah, and we'll put a light here so we can see where we're going. Light there. Okay, so we've got a little bit more now. Gap wise. Okay, so we're gonna have to say, okay, so we've slightly got a little bit of error on here, because that was there, there, and there. But that's actually not too bad, because all we can do is just take one wall out, and as you can see, we can then put the light back there, and then all we got to do is just go down there and say, hey look, you know, it's sort of take that out. Whoops, should do on the right side, and we'll just put this wall back. That there. Okay, so you can see it comes up, goes around. Okay, so there you go. That's that fixed. You can actually, yeah, do that. And we've got something over here which I don't know what we're going to do there or there, so we're not going to go anywhere near there. So we're going to just go up slowly, see how these now work out. and obviously we will get our lithium ore as well. Okay, so this is another thing that we need to fix. I think eventually what we will do is fix all the stairs so it just comes down and curves around correctly, because it does get annoying when you go down somewhere and it's not fixed correctly. Okay, because we do want it looking reasonably okay, you know. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect if you don't want it perfect. I'm kind of one of those guys that if I'm gonna do something, then I want not only it to function, but I want it to look nice. And if you've got holes everywhere, yeah, then it's not gonna look generally pleasing. So what's through here? Right, this is another cave, isn't it? Yeah. So what's that there? Tin. So did we ever explore this? We got wasps in here and stuff, and no, it's just a huge vein of tin and stuff. It's one of our, you can see one of our bridges up there, look. So it's another vein kind of thing. Okay. So yeah, I think here we had something down there, but we didn't do anymore. Okay, so we had something off down there for iron. So I think I'm just gonna cut that off there, and we'll just leave that there at the moment. Want to, I'll rebuild the bridge. Right, so let's quickly go back up. So you can see that we've got some stairs that we can take away here because these aren't aligned properly. Okay. So now you can see that if you look down through our glass panel there, you can see that we've got 2 conveyor belts going now, and that everything is going okay. And you can see that we've actually got reasonably more going through than we need. Now this robotic arm is now full, so that's good. So we're gonna carry on doing that because we want to start looking at that. So we're going to have a look at how our ore is going. So we've got 18 copper bars, 11 tin, 12 iron and 1 empty. So I believe we were making our lithium come up. I do want to make another lift, so we'll get that one in there. Low grade steel bar, we could make one. Pyro generators, I did want a second power level storage. I did want a level 2, so let's craft that while I've got the hypothermia on me, because that is really annoying. Let's just get off of these. So just so that you know guys, you can get power from your pyro generator. You don't get much, but it will just take the hypothermia away. Okay, so we'll just quickly gather a load of energy from there. So we're having a look at this. Do we need to make any more power here because of the rate that we are going? Because if we do, we need to put more blocks there. I don't think we do at the moment. Because this is doing quite well. You know, let's have a look at the E. It's doing an average of 9.3 per second. Now this is the best laser that you can get. Well, laser crystal that you can get, so you can't up that up anymore. This is going okay. We've got 100 ore on there. Let's quickly have a look, see what we've got. I want to have a look at the suit heater. So the only thing that's now stopping us from the suit heater is the lithium, and we need 64. So we do need to get that done, because I do want to go around and have a look. And yeah, you know, we'll see how it goes. And I don't think there's anything else in there. Oh, after solar panel, oh, we just need lithium. Okay, so yeah, we'll work towards the power pack, and we're going to obviously work towards the getting the lithium. Now the lithium is going to take a while, but we will start crafting it and start getting it going, because we have got tin and we have got copper coming along. Okay, so let's go down and get the lithium set up. Now, as you may remember, we increased our copper yield, and you can see that it's not blocked anymore because we've got the two hoppers acting here as a dual surface, so that's going okay. Now we've got the iron going. We know that the lithium is going to be linked to the iron line. Okay, because the way that we're going to link this is basically that's going to be coming, whoops, around like so. Now don't forget, if you didn't build your tunnel 3 blocks high, yeah, and ideally 2 blocks wide, mobs, especially those camo bots, can fill in your tunnels. Okay, so you've got to be aware of that. We're gonna dig a little bit as and when we can. Right, now I'm also going to kick back and put some lights in here, because obviously I want to see where I'm going. Stick one there, take that one away. Put in some more conveyor belts. Now what I'm going to like in 1.5 is you actually, for every conveyor belt you make, you get 3, where at the moment we only get 1. I don't know why they changed it to that, because I see that a little bit pointless myself, because there's enough ore and everything in this game, so you just do not have to do a lot of the resources. You know, you can spend a little bit of time just doing the conveyor belts. I mean, so you get 1, and then they've changed it so you get 3. Like I said, I just feel it's a bit pointless, but that's my view. Right, we now need to go down to the bottom, because we are going to install another lift. Now once we've got this lift installed, we won't have to keep on running down these steps and going back up, so that will be beneficial for us. I do want to, like I said, make it look reasonably nice. I don't have to do it all. And I'm still thinking of building in the crystal cavern that we've got, because it just looks really nice. We have something in there, but not too sure. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment, you know, hit the like, hit the hate if you don't like it, say, oh, I think it's rubbish, you know. All comments are welcome. Now we're getting on to hypothermia, because we're going down the chill section. So I'm not too worried about that at the moment, because I am watching the suit, and I do know that I have got the service power at the other end. Now the question that's going to be asked, or hopefully it might be asked, is why dig out the tunnel, make it wider? The reason is, if you have it so it's just above your head, so like it's 1 block, it takes you longer than if you have it 2 blocks above your head, or even 3 blocks, because you can just skip right down. Now I've got heat damage there, so I'm out now, so we're going to have to leave the excavation of the tunnel, and we are going to go and get our power. As you can see, we have lots of light. Get our energy. Now I'm going to cut that one there, because I know I have a T2 version, so we're going to go to a T2 tab. This one will do, and I'm going to install the T2. Now the reason I'm going to install the T2 is because it gives us 1500 units. Okay, everyone might sort of think that's a waste, but in actual fact, to me, it's not a waste. They're cheap enough to do, and I can just fill up with energy a lot quicker, because we hold 500 units instead of 250. And this could even go to powering a factory down here, because of just getting everything done and sorted. because we've got the stuff. I've got the coal, I've got the deep pits down here. Yeah, we've got the conveyor belts and stuff like that, so I could build a whole factory in here, but to be honest, I like everything up top. But what I am going to do is, just in the dark areas where there's just a little bit of darkness, you see that the lights don't glow very well. We need to go crystal hunting. Adamant that I'm going to do another episode on crystal hunting soon, so you can see that we've got light in here. I'm going to shove a light, it should be in the centre there. Now obviously we've got to dig down on this. This is the hyperthermal tunnel, and we will need to okay, that's a bit close. We will need to oh god, I've lost my train of thought now. Yeah, we will need to get all this clear, and we will need to get a lot of light in the chill tunnels, because that is going to kill you off. Even with the lift, it's just going to kill you off if you don't get it done properly. Okay, so we need to fill that in a little bit. Put the light there. Okay. Now, not sure. I think it's this side that needs to be got out. So we're gonna quickly do this. Now we're at level what? 127. So I should have made 2. Unfortunately I didn't, so we're gonna see where we go. Okay, so that's 3, there's 1. I think that's it there. I'll have a look in a minute, because obviously I need to get this sorted out. Just having one light there just makes things nicer. Okay, so what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the lift is going to go here, and where's the lift? Put the lift there. As you can see, as normal, you have to take the top off. Okay, so we just step back a bit, and what we're looking for is, again on here we're going to be doing 64 as normal. Fill in the blanks, and then what we're going to do is we're going to shoot. As we step up, we're going to shoot, okay, because that will give us the start of the lift shaft. We stop moving. Yes, there we go. We stop moving there. Let's put that one there. Put the light in so we can see what we're doing, and then we're going to dig this one out. Now we're at level 63, so that's absolutely perfect for a guess when we first installed the first one. So let's get rid of these. Okay, so we're going to face this way. Alright, so we're going to put K on and we're going to see where our base is relative to us. So it's there, it's that way. Okay, so what we're going to do is not go the way that I wanted to. We're going to go this way. Okay, I'm just going to perhaps temporarily, because I want to get the next lift in, and I'm going to put it in here. So we're going to have to build this out. So we've got 3. Okay, and then 1, 2. And that's 3. So that will be where the lift goes there. Okay, so we've got the lift going there. So I'm not going to go all the way back down because I will kill myself. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dig straight off up here until we get to the level 0. Not too fussed about whether this is good or not, because I just want to get up and out, so it shouldn't take us too long. Okay. Okay, so what have we got here? Looks like we've got coal here, so that's going to be a little bit of annoying. Annoyance there. Okay, 37. Whoops, jumped into a block. Now I can hear the wind. Don't forget, today's weather forecast is going to be done once I'm in the lights and we can see what weather we got. Okay, so it's 16, 15, 14, not much left to go. Sure, we're going to see some dirt here soon. Here we go, and this is where we are relative to our base. So basically today's weather is fog, lots of snow, lots and lots of snow, but at least we got warmth coming into our camp over here. So we're going to go down. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Okay, and this was our lift room. Okay, so we will be possibly taking the lifts out of here, because this, whoa, and I fell down, so ouch. So okay, this not what I wanted to do. Didn't want to fall down the shaft. Okay, so we're going to get back up on the lift. I'm going to go back up now. I've got very little bits and pieces left. So let's go and get some energy. Okay, so we'll just drag it from here. Okay, so everything's working quite well. Let's go and see what we got while we were doing that. Again, you can see we've got 22 copper bars, 11 tin, 22 iron. I think we're also going to be looking at a new drill head. Let's see, I think it's a magmatic one. We don't have enough copper for that because I've been using it for the what's the name, for the lithium. Okay, so how are we doing on the coal? Coal face is doing okay. It's got 94. Again, I'm going to have a look at another hopper. Tin and iron, yes. We'll craft that. We'll craft 22 more conveyor belts. And we need one more lift. Yeah, one more lift. And those are going to be doing later on. We'll have a look at the manufacturing plant, possibly downstairs. Yeah, we'll have a look at that because of the way everything is downstairs. But we've got our lift. I just want to go and stick. This is how you can get a lot of storage easily and nicely. Now we've got 100 in there. You just stick that there. That's now give you 200. So it's going to be carrying on with that. Okay, because we are now going to stockpile these. Okay, because I believe I'm going to be keeping an eye on this just to see how much I've got. Okay, so that's 53,000 still. Now we did, I believe, put on here the steel cutting head. Now we're at 96%. So you are losing 4% per hour. Okay, so just remember that you will need some more. So we're going to go back down to the lithium, and as you can see, you'll go down faster because we cleared a lot more headroom. There we go on the lithium. So we've got 38 in there, so I'm not really worried about that because we are trying to get it to follow us. So right, the reason it's doing that when we're trying to lay down is because it's trying to put it into the light. So you're gonna have to just dispel your light for a little bit, and then we can put it back on because we're around the wall. So we can just put that there like so. Okay, and then we can go back to putting down our our conveyor belt system. Now I do, like I said, I want to put some lights down here because I like to see where I'm going. Okay, lets me see how much more room we've got to fill. 1, 3, 4. So you can see we're doing quite a long chain for the lithium. Let's just fix them here. So you can see that we need to move our lithium onto this side, but we can actually go on both sides. I think we will go on both sides, and we will then quite quickly get this lithium line up. Now everything will be coming on the lithium line that is deeper, but with the we've got a choice. We can join everything to the lithium line, or when we go down to the cavern for the nickel and the gold and the titanium and stuff like that, we can say, well, why don't we go straight up the lift shaft? Yeah. So again, we got to do the coal. What I'm going to do is here, because I want the crystal. Okay, I want to start getting this done. I've got to go to I, get that one done. Is I'm going to put, right, so we've got that one there, drill head, PTG, sorry, energy goes there, drill head, output, PTG, coal. So this is going to be our, we're going to mine this. Okay, I'm not going to mine a lot of it because we don't need to mine a lot of it. But you can see how far down some of this stuff is. We've got nice coal here. You can mine that coal, do that. Now again, we're at 51 on our hotbar. Okay, so we can just take this straight away now. It's not even affecting it. Okay, so we've got gold ore and stuff. Nickel I believe is done. Yeah. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be going up. Now I want to try and remember that if these are in the right order. Okay, so there's come the light for the shaft. Okay, so that's there. So you should be facing that way. So we haven't dug the tunnel out of this one. I'll probably dig the tunnel out of this one when I've got more power. Okay, so we should be facing that way. Okay, so do we dig it out or do we leave it? We'll leave it as it is. Doesn't really matter at this point. I just want to make sure that we've got all the bits and pieces necessary in place before I start messing around with stuff. Okay. Right, so this is where the final lift goes in. Okay, so there's the final lift. what we're going to be doing now is I'm going to block this off so I don't go up those steps. Excuse me. So we're going to put one in there in the ceiling, and again as we go up we're going to dig out the holes. Okay, so this should give us the final level for the lift, and it won't do because what I have done wrong, yeah, is I did not set the level to go to 64. So that's gonna be really annoying because I forgot to do the basic thing which I've been telling you guys all along, how to install a lift, and I didn't even do it. How stupid is that? So let's go to 64 again. Let's jump up. Now you can see why I have a platform of 3. Okay, so let's go up and keep digging. So that looks like I went through some ore there. Okay, so this is where we are. Okay. Let's get this built out. Let's see exactly where we are relative to our base. So K is on, down a wasp. I can't quite see this way. So we're going to be digging out this way. So this is the tunnel out. I'm going to put the tunnel there, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to dig our way out to where our base is. There we go. And our base is over there, so we're quite a ways away. Well, quite far away, but it's reasonably easy to find. Okay. Now it's coming out on this side, which means we might build road to link to here so we can have it looking nice. I'll do that as a complete episode of building a road out. We've got a door there, so we'll just build it nicely here or something, and we'll just, I don't know, just do something just so, like I said, looks nice. See what we do. So not sure which one is up, which one is down. Well, one of them works, one of them don't, because I still couldn't get it to work when I was going down. I have to probably get rid of that tree. And I think let's have a go and see how we're doing for stuff. So we only got 8 copper at the moment, and we've only got 8 tin. Don't know what I was there for. 15 iron. So what are we using? What drill bit are we using on the tin? We're using an enhanced drill. I want to go and see what we're using on the copper, because I want them to be both the same. And I know copper's down here. Yeah, I think we need to upgrade the drills a bit. Okay, so this is on a magnetic drill motor, and to be honest, in hard mode it's a bit slow. Okay, no, in easy mode it's absolutely lovely. It's the only one I ever go up to. I don't go up to anything else. Right, so magmatic. Have we got enough to make another magmatic drill? Magmatic drill motor. No, we don't have enough copper. Right, so we need an ore extractor for the crystal. Okay. Now, I do know that we need a basic drill motor, and we need a steel cutting head. Okay, so now we've not got no lithium, so I need to put some lithium in, so I'll do that in a second. We need 3 low grade steel bars, so there we go. Okay, and we need 1 lithium bar. Now what I'm going to be doing, hopefully on this one, if I've got enough time, lithium, shove that in there. Okay, now what we do is when we do something like that, we just turn round and press R, okay, because we don't want it coming out on the conveyor belt. Now that's heating up. There we go. So we got the 1 lithium bar there. So we now can make the steel cutter head, which you can see, which we can craft there. Okay. And how many have we got to go? It's on 64. So we're just going to wait for a few minutes, and then I'm going to go and install the crystal head. So what we need as well, if we've got all the bits and pieces, because I want to do it all in one go. Power, we need a generator. No, I don't have enough copper. Do we have enough for a hopper? We need 2 hoppers, but we're only going to get 1, so we'll craft 1. Okay, 4. Okay, so we've just got 1 more to mill. There we go, and we'll empty those out. R and R it. Now we are now going to go back downstairs. I'm going to put in on the crystal. And then we can go back up the elevators, and then I will call this episode finished. So we've done quite a lot this episode. We've made some little bits of adjustments. And we've finalised the lift installation. Now don't forget, these camo bots are going to be causing us a problem in the future. So we've got a hopper there that needs to be filled with coal, so we put coal in there. Okay, we now need to put in the rig, and we need to put in the 2 bits and pieces. Right, now when you first put this on crystal, okay, the drill will say it's stuck. Okay, and the only way that you can see that it's stuck, well, there's actually 2 ways. The bottom left hand corner, which is absolutely fabulous, it's nice and clear, and you can see it drill stuck in green on the drill bit. Now when you go and open E and I, okay, it will also say in red drill stuck. I can't quite see the red because of the colour blindness I've got, but I do guess that it says drill stuck. So what we do is we put in, first of all, the basic drill, and it won't do anything, it's still stuck. Okay, but as soon as you put in the steel cutter head, okay, it will now change to out of power. Okay, so you add some power, and you can see, there you go, it's mining. Okay, so we've now got crystal deposits going for us, and that is what you need on the crystal miners. Is you need your basic drill heads or any type of drill heads to mine on, but you need the steel drill cutter head. If you don't have the steel one, you ain't gonna get it working. Okay, it's just as simple as that. That camo bot there will move when we go. I don't know if they're going to be on the power hub yet, but they are apparently going to be. So we will have to work out how to keep them out. So we'll have to work on that. Hopefully if we put a gun in placement there, it will sort of work. So let's get our energy. We'll collect all of our ore as we go along. Okay. This is at 60. We'll take the nickel and all that. I know we don't have to, but we will do. Again, we've got to run through here. Obviously, when we've got rid of this copper here, we can put in a better seam. Okay, so we've got 100 titanium there. Now what I think we'll do next episode is work towards getting a third ore smelter up. Now the reason I want a third ore smelter up is to get the ore that we go and collect up and running, okay? Because obviously eventually I don't want to be down here. I just want to have one straight line up, straight line to the base and into the smelters and sorting boxes. You can see this is a lot easier. We could have mined as we were going along, but I'm not too fussed. So much easier than going up all the way to the stairs. You see it's just total darkness there. A little bit of light, yeah. A little bit more light somewhere, there we go. Definitely going through some ore there. Okay, so we can finish that off. I might put a glass roof there just for the hell of it, and there we go. We can see that this way is going to be the road. Okay, let's just quickly dig this bit out. See where we go, and there we go. We'll aim for that. We'll make some yellow markings and something, whatnot, and then we can turn round and say, "Way, we're home at our base." And there we go. I'm just going to quickly check to see how much we need to make another ore smelter. We need quite a lot. We're just going to smelt everything. We need copper, lithium and gold, and then we should start having that. So thank you very much everybody for watching this episode. In the next episode we're going to go and make the road at the top so we can always find our way. We're going to be making more conveyor belts to get the lithium up and running, and we're just basically going to carry on with our build. Okay, so I will see you next episode. I believe in episode 43 we'll have another look at getting a third ore smelter going, and we'll just take it from there, because now we should be getting to the point of where we should be making more higher end drills so we can mine quicker, because now we're at the stage and I think it's about time we started to do that. So have fun, stay safe, and I will see you back for the next episode. Bye for now.